Welcome back. Those were the main headlines and more details. President Fattah al-Sisi on Saturday performed Eid al-Adha prayers at Al-Mushir Tantawi's Mosque in New Cairo. The prayers were attended by the Grand Imam of Al-Azhar, Sheikh Ahmed Al-Tayyib, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, Minister of Defense Mohammed Zaki, as well as senior state officials. The prayers began by reciting verses from the Holy Quran by Sheikh Haggaga al-Hindawi. This was followed by the Eid glorifications and then the Eid sermon. The sermon tackled the story of Holy Prophet Ibrahim with his son, Holy Prophet Ismail, which reflected the highest degrees of sacrifice, submission and obedience to the orders of Allah Almighty. Marking the start of Eid al-Adha on Saturday, President Fattah al-Sisi exchanged greeting cables with kings and leaders of the Arab and Islamic countries. President al-Sisi wished the Arab and Islamic leaders and their peoples peace and prosperity. The president said that he hoped the spirit of solidarity would prevail among the nation's peoples in order to realize a better future for the entire Arab and Muslim nations. Meanwhile, President al-Sisi sent a greeting cable to Egyptian expats on the occasion of Eid al-Adha, wishing them development and progress. The president also received greeting cables from top state officials. President Sisi received phone calls from Emir of Qatar and Emir of Tabuk region. President Sisi also held phone calls with leaders of UAE, Bahrain, Algeria, Kuwait, Tunisia, head of Sudan's Sovereignty Council, Lebanese Prime Minister, Iraqi President and Prime Minister. The president greeted the leaders on the occasion of Eid al-Adha and wished their countries and peoples peace, progress and prosperity. Egypt's First Lady Intisar al-Sisi greeted the Egyptian people and the Arab nation on the occasion of Eid al-Adha. The First Lady wished them peace and prosperity on that holy occasion. President Fattah al-Sisi issued a decree to pardon a number of prisoners on the occasion of Eid al-Adha and the 70th anniversary of the 1952 revolution. Member of the Presidential Pardon Committee, member Tariq al-Kholi, said the president issued pardons for 1,270 male and female prison inmates in Wajid Natrun Correctional and Rehabilitation Center. He added that the social protection sector at the Interior Ministry prepared a big list of prisoners to be pardoned on national occasions and Eid al-Adha in accordance with presidential pardon decrees. Policemen throughout the country celebrated Eid al-Adha with citizens as they distribute flowers and presents among car drivers and passers-by in the streets and squares. This came in the framework of the Interior Ministry to activate its social role in sharing celebrations with citizens during various occasions. Citizens appreciated the effort exerted by policemen and thanked them for the good gesture. Thousands of Muslim pilgrims cast pebbles in the stoning of the devil ritual marking the start of Eid al-Adha holiday Saturday as a Hajj pilgrimage that drew 900,000 visitors began winding down. Enormous crowds of white-robed worshippers thronged Mina near Mecca in western Saudi Arabia for the stoning ritual, where each threw 7 pebbles at 3 large concrete walls representing Satan. Deadly stampedes have previously overshadowed the ritual, the last major act of the Hajj, but high temperatures and the ongoing COVID pandemic appeared the biggest immediate risk. The pilgrims threw stones that they had collected in nearby Muzdalifah. The Hajj started on Wednesday at the Grand Mosque in Mecca, Islam's holiest site, before an overnight stay in tents and prayers on Mount Arafat, where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, delivered his final sermon. After the stoning ritual, pilgrims returned to Mecca to perform a farewell tawaf, circling 7 times around the Kaaba, the large black cube at the Grand Mosque that is the focal point of Islam. Ukrainian defenders battled on Saturday to contain Russian forces along